Today is Thursday, March 9th, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Lindsey. Here's what you need to know.
You're going to retire?
This is up to the university.
You want to come back?
I didn't say that.
It is the end of the Boeheim era. After 47 years with the Orange, Jim Boeheim is no longer the head coach of the SU men's basketball team. Syracuse's athletic department made the announcement less than 3 hours after the team's ACC tournament loss to Wake Forest yesterday. Boeheim has led the Orange to 35 NCAA tournaments, 5 Final Four appearances, and a national championship. Associate head coach Adrian Autry will be taking over as the program's head coach. And before you leave for spring break, DPS wants to make sure you take the necessary steps to protect your residences and belongings. In an email sent to students living off campus, DPS said to make sure your residence appear occupied, lock any sliding glass doors, and take anything valuable home with you. They also reminded students to unplug all electrical items, except for refrigerators and timers. Contact DPS if you see anything suspicious. The Whitman School of Management's undergraduate program has been ranked 34th in the nation for the second year in a row. Poets and Quants bases its rankings on the quality and diversity of the students, the quality of the students' experience, and career placement after graduation. Forever Orange Week kicks off Monday after spring break. The week celebrates what it means to be a member of the Orange community. It is a week of fundraising for the university focused around Boost the Cuse. There will be several opportunities for students to interact with alumni. To help with the event, NFL Network's Scott Hansen will be anchoring 16 promotional shows from the Newhouse Studios. Some of Syracuse's poorest neighborhoods could soon be more connected to the internet than ever before. Mayor Ben Walsh's administration has proposed a $3.5 million free broadband service. The service would use federal stimulus money to build a 100 megabit network serving neighborhoods on the south, southwest, and parts of the west side of the city. The Common Council is set to vote on this plan. And coming up after the break, new updates in the Rochester Stampede. Stick with us.
My big man fingers are having a problem with these little tiny buttons.
Whoa, watch it there. Your blood pressure's gonna go through the roof.
Tell me about it. I'm trying to learn how to get it down. Instead, it keeps going up.
High blood pressure can increase the risk for heart attack or stroke. Learn how to keep yours at a healthy range.
Ever hear a voice command? Just say text barbershop to 97779.
That's not what I said.
Just give me that. Now my blood pressure's up.
The Main Street Armory concert venue in Rochester has lost its license after the post-concert stampede that killed 3 people and left others injured. The Rochester venue was denied renewal after the owner failed to attend a meeting with police and other city officials. The tragedy happened last Sunday when audience members surged towards the exits after a rap performance. The cause of the surge remains unknown. A scholarship fund for New York children who had a parent, caregiver, or sibling die or become disabled because of COVID-19 may be a possibility. One state lawmaker is pushing a late push for it ahead of the budget proposals, which come out next week. More than 15,000 children would benefit from this scholarship. And I know I was so cold walking to the station today, and I get it, I'm from Florida, but I feel like it's just been plain cold the past few days here in Syracuse. Our weather anchor, Cora Mayer-Costa, is here. Cora, are we gonna get a break from this weather anytime soon?
Well, Lindsay, the only time that you're going to get a break is once you get off of that plane inside of Florida, finally. So looking at the temperature right now, it's currently 32 degrees, very cloudy, I'm sure you noticed on the way to class, with 10-mile-per-hour winds and very humid inside. So keep your moisturizer on hand. I know my hands are super dry. Looking into tonight's temperature, it is 23 degrees with 6-mile-per-hour winds, so it calms down a little bit, so that winter coat should be enough for tonight. Now looking into the 3-day forecast, if you plan on leaving tomorrow, definitely try and leave in the morning because it's going to start snowing around 5. It'll just snow a little bit, so nothing too much to worry about, but still to look forward to on your horizon. Looking into Saturday, it'll be a wintry mix with it snowing in the morning, but then raining in the afternoon. That's all I have for you today. Lindsay, back to you.
And are you traveling home for spring break? If so, find out what Amtrak and the Syracuse Airport are doing to ensure your safety tonight on Live at 6. Lindsay?
That's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV News on Twitter or check out our website at citrustv.com. I'm Lindsey Fine. The news continues in an hour with John Perrick and Chilcasia Dele. Have a good night and an even better spring break, Syracuse.